Tim Samelak, teaching professional at Precision Golf School. What I'd like to talk to you today about is working on swing fundamentals during the winter months with the aid of a full-length mirror. Things like posture, stance, ball position, and to a lesser extent, takeaway, and swing plane. Most, if not all, flaws with the golf swing can be traced back to improper swing fundamentals. The first thing I'd like to cover is using the full-length mirror in the face-on position. Basically facing the full-length mirror, take your normal address position, but pay particular attention to your stance, that your feet are shoulders width apart, that they're turned to the outside slightly. Second part of that is that your arms are relaxed in front of you, forming a nice triangle with your hands, arms, and shoulders, not overly extended or your elbows collapsed, but just nice and relaxed. And the third thing is ball position, making sure that where the club sets down is opposite your left armpit, not overly in front of you or overly behind you, but just nice and relaxed. And to take it one step further, I like to talk a little bit about the takeaway. The takeaway is to move your hands, arms, and shoulders into your backswing in one piece, stopping at your right thigh with your hands, not overly manipulating the club with your wrist, but just taking a nice turn with your shoulders and keeping the triangle in force and together. The next position I like to show you is with the full-length mirror directly behind you. Again, assuming your normal address position, feet shoulders width apart, arms hanging down in front of you, but with this paying particular attention to your knee flex and your upper body hinge at the waist. Making sure that if I were to draw a line from my shoulder down through my feet, that this line would intersect my kneecaps and the balls of my feet. If you find yourself that the line is behind your kneecaps, it means you're stooping too much, or if you find that this line drawn from your shoulder is in front of your kneecaps, it means you're standing up too upright and leaning over too much. But find a comfortable position where if I drew a line from my shoulder down to my feet, it would intersect my knees and I would be nice and relaxed. And just like in the previous part of this video with the mirror, I'd like to show you the takeaway, and we're going to take it even one step further into the backswing with your wrist hinging at your waist. Basically what we're going to do is take a nice smooth takeaway, hinging our wrists, hinging our wrists in our backswing, but paying particular attention to the butt end of the grip of the club, that it's pointing at our target line, that it's not too flat where it's pointing outside of our target line, or if we take it back and it's too upright that the butt of the club is pointing too far into our target line. But that when we take the club back, the butt end of the club is pointing at our target line. That gets us in the correct swing plane for the balance of our golf swing. If you take the time this winter to spend 15 to 30 minutes a day working on these fundamental checkpoints, once the weather warms up this spring, your golf swing is going to be a lot better and your ball striking is going to be much more consistent. I'm Tim Samelak, teaching professional with Precision Golf School.